Good morning all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be discussing on networking interview questions and answers. The question number 10. So the question is, what are TCP flags and can you name at least 3 of them with their purpose? Okay. So TCP flags are control bits in the TCP header. Okay. That manage connection states and data flow. Normally, if you take the TCP header, we have 6 different types of flags that helps in controlling the flow of data from one node to the another node. Okay. So these are the common TCP flags we have. That is, first one is SYN. We call it as SYN. It helps in establishing the connection between two nodes. So it initiates the connection. Next, we have acknowledgement, which acknowledges the received data, and FIN, which helps in terminating the connection. Okay. So once the connection is established between the sender and receiver using three-way handshaking, and once the data transmission is completed, then we need to close the connection. So during that time, this FIN flag will be very helpful. Okay. Next, we have reset. So in case if any abruptly the system terminates or the link breaks or whatever the reason, then it helps in resetting the complete connection. Then we have PSH, push flag, which pushes the data to application immediately without waiting into the buffer. Okay. And lastly, we have URG, we call it as urgent flag, which marks the urgent data. Means whenever you are transmitting the data, if you feel that any of the packets are somewhat high priority, then you can attach this urgent tag, thereby urgent pointer will push the data immediately without waiting in the sequence. Okay. So these are all few flags that normally controls the TCP flow of data during data transmission. So among these flags, these three are very important. That is SYN, ACK, and FIN. So what is that? For example, see here, if there is one node, sender 1, and there is one more node like sender 2 or receiver, whatever it may be. So as I already told you, whenever I am using TCP, then the connection should be established before transmitting the data. So that connection can be established using the three-way handshaking. So how that three-way handshaking is done? So first the sender or S1 will send one signal or a flag known as SYN flag to the S2 or system 2. Then S2 will send the acknowledgement for that SYN. We call it as SYN ACK. Okay, plus ACK. So once it is received, then S1 will send ACK to the S2. So this is what we call it as three-way handshaking. SYN, SYNAC, and ACK. Once these three signals are communicated, then a connection will be established between these two. Then sender 1 and sender node 1 and node 2 will start transmitting the data. Once the transmission is completed, data transmission, then one of the nodes should send a signal known as FIN signal. Okay. Once the FIN signal is sent, then the other node will send the FINAC and the other node will send the ACK. So that closes the connection. So FIN is helpful in closing the connection. And in case if something happens wrong in the middle, then we have one flag known as reset flag. So these are the few flags that are very important and have more functionality during data transmission. Okay. Hope so enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Bye.